Good morning, YouTube. Come here a minute. My wife has bestowed upon me a challenge that if I can get to 500 subscribers in 1 year, she will buy me a copy of Rule of Rose. Yes, so the stakes have been raised vastly by my wife. So if you haven't already, just subscribe. It's free, doesn't hurt you. Thank you. Right, now to get into this week's sort of pick-up videos. You will see that my collection is very vast and varied, and there is no rhyme or reason to the games I pick up. Sometimes I pick them up because they have pretty colours on the case. Sometimes I pick them up because the title is funny. Now, most of these games you'll know. They're kind of renowned-esque-ish. Yes, some of them, hidden gems. First one I'm going to pick up is Dynasty Warriors Strike Force on the PS3. Now, I love the Dynasty Warriors world. Incredible games, incredible games. If you just want to run around a few levels, killing everything in your path, Dynasty Warriors looks no further. Now, I haven't, oh wait, hold up, online 4-player tactical action, over 40 guest plus add-on content. Yes, but alas, Dynasty Warriors Strike Force on the PS3. Yes, I'm going to go for a full collection of Dynasty Warriors. I don't think there's like super expensive ones other than Gundam Reborn. I think that's like 100 and something quid. But I will have it eventually. Don't tell the wife. Yes, Dynasty Warriors. The next game I picked up, everyone knows this game. Very good sort of saga. Yes. It is Kingdom Hearts. Yes. Now, I picked this up. I've never really had a history with Kingdom Hearts. Not really cared all too much kind of thing. Either play Final Fantasy or Disney games. The synchronicity was never one for me. But alas, I have Kingdom Hearts. Now, Kingdom Hearts 2. My apologies. Now, I will play all these games. I play all my games. Play your games. Save you money. Yes. I picked this up, genuinely, silver case, isn't it? Yep, I think it was only a few quid. It looked really nice. I picked it up, it was shiny. I'm like a magpie, yes. Yes. Players a multitude of different, is it Square Enix? Yeah, Disney and Square Enix characters. Yes, good guess, Andrew. But yes, gassed to have a look into this. I won't play all the way through. I'll sort of get the broad spectrum of the game and then put it down and play one of my other mini games. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 2. The next game I picked up because me and my wife love this genre of games. There is a few of these, and it is Worms 4 Mayhem. Yes, I don't know whether this is a sort of goes along the same vein as a 2D kind of. Remember Worms? Everyone remembers Worms. It was 2D and you used to cross the map. Good times. I don't know whether they went into 3D. I know they did in some games, but I don't know whether this one did. So the gameplay footage you'll be seeing just here will be the first time I had a look into it. Once again, I pick up games on a whim because they're cheap and cool looking. Yes, and that looks cool. Yes. The next game I picked up. My wife is a very good athlete. She's proficient at volleyball. She's played in a number of teams. So I picked her up the super accurate Volleyball Challenge. Yes, I would imagine this is kind of a Weibo kind of very basic game kind of thing. Take your team to success in the challenging 3D arcade style volleyball game. 4 different game modes, League, Survive, Exhibition. Oh, and a comprehensive training mode. So the training mode, they class as a game mode. No, mate. There's 3. Anyhow, it's a new release. So the sticker says. Yes. But yes, me and the wife will have a couple of Chardonnays and play some volleyball. Yes, I picked this up. Case looks pretty, doesn't it? Yes. Anyway. Very cool. The next 2 games I picked up in the Disney world. I love Disney games. When I was a kid, sort of Disney action platformers. Very cool games. Very hard. Everyone knew about Lion King and Aladdin. Solid games for no reason. Here's a snippet for you. Lion King and Aladdin were super hard because they knew that young children couldn't afford to buy 40, 50 pound games. So they made them really hard, so they would go back to Blockbuster and have to re-rent the game. Google it, that's the reason. Anyway, I picked up Donald Duck. Is it PK or DK? Disney's Donald Duck PK. Yes, that's the ticket. Once again, action platformer, Disney characters, have a nice time. Bright colours. Like, it's all well and good playing like super graphically advanced games and stuff, but sometimes you just want to go back to a weird cel-shaded world and listen to some funny noises and read some text. Yep. And you got a free comic book. Is the comic book in here, Andrew? Yes, it is. Yes, I shall do a bit of light reading with that later. But alas, super cool, amazing cover art, good times. The next game I picked up, I'm going to go for the collection because the collection ain't super expensive, but they're really cool and cheap, and that is a Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem. Since picking up the first Scooby-Doo game, I can't remember which one it was, but yes, since picking that up, I had a look at sort of like the realm of Scooby-Doo game world-esque, and they're really cheap, really cool. So once again, yeah, I'll go for the collection. But yes, super pretty, run around as Scooby and a multitude of different characters, and have a nice time. Yeah, you know me. Play a game, half hour, have a nice time, forget about stuff, have a good day, carry on. It's like meditation, kind of. Yeah. Playing games is a lot like meditation. You sort of sit there mindless and then come away, and some of your troubles that you were thinking about, you're not thinking about anymore because they weren't worth thinking about in the first place. Video games. Yes. The next game was a super cheap horror title on the Nintendo Wii. I think it was like £1.50, but it wasn't rare. I just don't think they made many, which makes it rare. But you'll figure out what I mean. And it is Cursed Mountain. Yes, I saw like other YouTubers doing hidden gem videos, and this one always kept sort of cropping up in the horror section of their videos, and I didn't know about it. But yes, for £1.50 I picked it up. Do you have what it takes to survive horror that waits in the shadows? Take on the role of a fearless mountaineer as you climb the Himalayas on a quest to find your lost brother and discover ancient secrets of the Tibetan monks. Ooh. Yes. Sort of quite scary looking, I suppose. But yes, for £1.50 I had to pick it up. You know me, you know I love horror titles. Yes. Now, the next game. Strange game. I believe it got banned in the UK. Yep. You can still get copies on sort of in the UK if you go on eBay and stuff like this, and it's super cheap. But I've never seen anything like it, and it's an Ubisoft game. Ubisoft were taking wild swings, and it is We Dare. Flirty fun for all. Check this out. It's kind of a game aimed at swingers. I don't know whether I can do it justice. I bought it because it was a quid, and I was like, "Ooh, what is this?" I got it home and had a look at sort of gameplay footage. Never played it. Never will play it. It's bizarre. How someone at Ubisoft had this idea and went, what we need is a game for swingers and promiscuous people. Now, there is nothing wrong with that at all. But, do you know what I mean? But yeah. Bizarre world. Yeah, once again, I will never play it. I've sort of gone against my own ruling and bought a game with no intention of ever playing it. But I have it. Do you? Yes, if you're going for a full collection, you're going to have to buy stuff like this. Yes, have fun. Now, the last game I picked up, because I used to love this world growing up, and it was the world of Jackass. Now, I picked this game up thinking, kind of cool. It was like £4, so I wasn't too bummed out. I played it for 5 minutes. It's unplayable. Horrible game. Yes, so I was quite bummed out when I started playing it. But alas, I'm going to continue playing it. Yes, I'm determined to find sort of some use of my money, kind of thing. It was only £4, but still, £4's £4, and I am good for nothing. Yes. Yes, I assume you play as a multitude of different characters. The graphics are terrible. You can get better graphics on a Nokia 3310. But yes, I have it now. It will go on the shelves. I will play it. I'm not wasting money. Play your games. Have a good time. But yeah, that will be it for this week's pickup videos. I will be going out and about, sort of doing more exploration, adventure videos of different stores and things like this. My youngest son has just started school, so that is adapting to that is taking up a lot of time and things and such. It's excuses, Andrew, but it's the right ones. So yes, play games, have a good time, don't waste your money. I'll see you again in the next one. Peace.